Good morning, friends. It's Chad from NatureBox Pet Emporium. I wanted to give you a quick update on what we have going on in the store today as we enter the 2021 holiday season. I also want to give you an update on that big giant tank back there. So stick around. All right, friends, it is November the 3rd or the 4th. One of the two, and hope everybody had a safe and fun Halloween. I myself personally took my 3-year-old trick-or-treating for the first time, and that was amazing. I haven't had that much fun on Halloween since I was probably 10 years old trick-or-treating myself. So I get it now. I get it now for all you parents out there. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't have kids, give it time. You'll understand at some point. So I wanted to give you just a quick rundown on where NatureBox Pet Emporium stands as far as product supply, inventory, all that stuff that you're hearing about on the news. So in case you've been living under a rock, it's been on the news, and it is just a fact that prices are going up on everything. Inflation, shipping, supply chain woes are putting a serious curtain on product supply and availability, and that is definitely affecting us. However, we are doing our best to circumvent that so that we have everything you need, and I'm going to tell you how we're going to do it. It's volume. That's it, plain and simple. As Colorado's largest pet store, thank goodness we have the capacity, we have the bandwidth, we have the space to buy. We bought an entire semi-truck load of tanks, literally a semi-truck, like a full 40-foot semi-truck full of tanks, which is pretty neat because we've never done that before. The downside is that our company credit card basically burst into flames when we purchased that. So if you need a terrarium, come on down and buy 10 or 20 or 50 because we have them. If you go to any big box store, any small store, everybody is struggling to get these. We have been struggling to get these. Thankfully, we work really closely with our suppliers and our sales reps so that when things come in stock, we get them. So what that means for you, the customer, is that because we're able to buy in bulk, the price increase is somewhat mitigated so that we're not passing that fully on to you. Exoterra, for example, has raised their prices on things 3 times this year. 3 times. We were able to absorb the first 2. We had to raise our prices a little bit. And even then, I feel like on a large low, it was like $10 or something that we increased that price. We're not, I'm not paying us for a second house in Aruba. We're just passing on that increase. It's as simple as that. So there's that. And that's on everything. That is, thermometers and bowls and fake plants and everything. Literally everything has gone up in price. Apparently, they're not making wood anymore either, because even wood went up. But, it is what it is. So, blah. I hate raising prices and whatnot, but we have to do it. But we're doing it in a transparent way. We got some cool bromeliads in, and we're fully stocked on plants right now. So if you need some plants, we have some really good Monstera, some pothos flavors. We have bromeliad offsets. Those are only $9 for those nice big offsets. The Swiss cheese pothos, always very, very popular. But that's about it. Just a quick update on that. And the fact that we are able to keep things in stock. So when you're going to your insert big box store and they're out of everything, don't even go there. Come here, support this small business, and you'll be saving yourself a trip because you come here first, we have it. And then a quick once-over on the tank. So the quick once-over on the tank in this area in general, it's only like 7:45, 8 o'clock, something like that. So the lights are not on yet on everything. So when the tank got done-ish, we started to rearrange everything over here. So the plant tanks that were there, let me zoom out. There we go. So the plant tanks that were like there are now over here at an angle. It looks pretty cool. We've been able to add a whole new row. We're gonna add another section of gondola shelving here. And then this is actually the end cap piece, and that's gonna right there. So we've added more stuff. We got a new escape table. And when I say we got a new escape table, well, we did. I made a whole new one. Our other one wasn't, didn't like it. It was too big. So I started off cutting it up, and I reused the bottom piece that the sand is on. And then I got everything else new. I used some rough cut cedar to make it. Looks really good. And then put about 7 coats of lacquer on it. Much better. Rock is now here, easily accessible for you to, choose your rock, put it on here. But same as wood, apparently they're not making rocks anymore, and rocks are even hard to buy these days. Go figure. The big tank, Lake Wilbur. Lake Wilbur will be done hopefully sooner rather than later. The company that has been working on it is, it is what it is. But we're getting there. So it's full of water. They have discovered a few leaks behind it. So the last thing you want with, probably almost 1,000 gallons of water is a leak. So they are working that leak and giving it a good once over so we don't have any leaking problems. One of our employees, Blair is a artist, and she came in and she painted the whole thing, so it looks much better now. It doesn't look like a melted orange crayon. It looks actually rocky. So yeah, this is almost done. So close. I do have to adjust the lights a little bit. I'm 6'1", and when I adjusted them, if we go down, you can see that the lights are shining in your eyes. But if we go back up at my height, it's not doing that. So I have to take not 6 foot people into account. I'll readjust those so they're not shining in your eye, but it's got water in it. It's looking pretty good. The water level will go up, so you won't see that. That's pretty cool. We're excited. I'll be finally happy to get that done. We also raised all of our pegboards. So before, our pegboard was from here down. Now we have from here up. So we're readjusting everything to give it a better, cleaner look. It'll allow us to get more product in, like all of our peg-hooked fish food and whatnot used to be on the shelves there where those empty spaces are. So now it's on peg hooks. It's easy for you to see. It's easy for you to pick out what you need, purchase, grab, and go. And the same with all this stuff. All of our peg hooks, our pegboard, gondola shelving is what they're called, is now much easier for you to get at. We have the full line of Fluval FX and then the 7 series, as well as all the stuff to go with it in easily, sections, easy sections for you to grab it, go home, throw it in your tank, and enjoy. So that's it. That's your quick once over on what we have going on here at the store. I have tons of excuses on why I haven't been doing the amount of videos that I would like to do, but we're just busy, and busy is good. We're struggling with hiring enough people as of late, and that's a problem that everybody's having as well. So it's nothing unique or special to us, but when you have a staff of, I don't know, I think we have 13 or 14, and we really want to be like 16, 17, we miss those people that we don't have. So everybody's kind of doing a great job. Our staff is phenomenal. Everybody from Eric, Elisa, Alisa, Cheyenne, Ryan, Brandon, everybody. I know I'm forgetting people there. So you guys are all awesome. If you know anybody who wants a job, send them to Nature Box. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Share it with a friend. Come on in if you need anything. We'd love to sell it to you. Talk to you soon.